And we're recording.
Holy moly.
Hello,
Hi, welcome
everybody.
back to bulk. God, am I high?
Fuck, man. You're already high. No, it's Two Blank Girls. I'm Jenna.
Oh, and I'm Annitsa.
This is episode 10.
Yeah.
We hit 10.
And this one's going to be quite different, I think, maybe.
Yeah, this is a little bit more of an experiment. And I hope you guys have your seatbelts on because we're going for a ride. Okay, on the eve of August 7th, we are two stoned girls. And we're recording.
So that was fucking nuts.
Yep. I don't need to do that ever again.
I honestly, me neither.
Yeah.
Because, first of all, okay, neither one of us does that.
No.
Like, we don't get high. Like, you know, for people that don't know, I do not drink at all. I've never been drunk in my life. And that is literally this. I think my whole life I've been high 2.5 times, and that was one of them last night.
Yeah, I've gotten my fill. I don't understand how people could get that stoned ever. You know, like if people are into that, I can't, don't want to do that ever again.
For me, so it like took forever to come on, like for real. But then after we were done recording too, like, dude, I felt so sick almost.
Yeah,
like,
it was almost like it was a little like not, you know, it just felt like a really, like thank God I woke up this morning and because it felt like when I've been really drunk, like severely
you just
drunk.
Feel like shit, yeah.
And you just feel kind of like shit in the room spinning. And you're like, whoa. And like, but the fact that I woke up this morning, I don't have like
a hangover.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a headache, but I didn't have to go like puke my guts out or anything. Thank God. But that's what it felt like. It felt like severe drunk.
Well, so for me, it was like, well, you fell asleep on the couch pretty quick.
Oh yeah,
because
I was trying.
I was
to.
watching.
I was like,
we need to just go sit down. We need to like lie down. We watched I Love You, Man, and I watched a huge chunk of it, and then finally I was like, fuck it. Why am I even trying?
Yeah.
But then I couldn't. Trying to sleep, dude, was so hard for me. I could not sleep all night because my head was like brr, 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 going in a million directions. I was like forcing
myself to go to sleep because I was like, that's the only way I'm gonna get through it.
And I couldn't, and I was like, I was thinking of everything and so confused, and I was like just so hard thinking about the podcast and like what we said and what we did and if it was real, and like it didn't feel real.
It was like, I think my head felt detached from my body last night, and the whole episode just felt like I was trying to like keep it on my neck. Like I was just like,
well, the first thing, and I was thinking about the first thing you said to me too, because you started to feel it before I did for sure, but then I just like embraced it, because as soon as you started like laughing, and when we were trying to set up, we were just like, quick, just like get it. We already had the computer set up and everything, but we were sort of like, quick, we got to record it. But the first thing you said was, I feel it's hugging me. You're like,
it felt like someone was like holding onto my whole body.
It's giving me a hug or something. And then, but then once you started laughing a little bit, which is kind of rare to hear you laughing that much. So then I started laughing.
I had the gigs,
and then I couldn't stop. And then it was like, fuck it, I'm into it now. This is happening. But it just got worse and worse. We were so fucking guys.
Yeah, and I still don't feel great. So like, I'm like, man, I don't see how people do it. Yeah, I would love a fucking huge breakfast.
I don't think it happens like that to a lot of people. I mean, I don't know if it would be if we did it more, or like the different kinds of highs that you get.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we talked about it in the podcast last night. I guess we'll find out when we edit. But I do use CBD, and I think CBD is really great. I like turned my mom onto it because my mom has colitis, which is a really severe stomach problem. I have terrible inflammation in my hands. It helps me with that. It helps me with my anxiety. So like, I totally I'm on the CBD wagon, but I don't know if I'm on the THC wagon yet. Like, I don't need,
we're just very uncool. Let's be real. Like, we're super uncool, and us like trying to do it is just so stupid. And well, I think too, we had the pressure of like, we actually have to get high, because for me, it's really hard to get stoned. Like I said, before last night, I only had been high like 1.5 times, because it was like barely, but because every time every time I inhale, and I get it in there where I'm coughing and I feel sick.
Yeah.
But I'm never high. I never get fucking stoned. It's hard for me. So I think we had that pressure of like, we have to get stoned.
Totally.
So like we ate, and we only ate
Oh my God.
like less than half of this brownie. I mean,
It
which
was
thank
like,
God, because
yeah.
you can't. Like,
if I did more, I would have been dead. So I like
the like one and only death from marijuana would be you
it would
somehow.
be me. Because I don't know. I also
Cannabis.
don't know if I love feeling like not having control, because I feel like I didn't have control over like my body and my mind, and that's scary.
Well,
Like,
see, that's why I don't like to do it.
Yeah,
That's why I've never been drunk, and
Yeah.
that's why I don't like to get high, is because that's exactly it, is that I have to feel like I have my wits about
like
me.
I
don't
like getting like with I used to drink. I don't drink anymore, but when I did, I love a little buzz. I love that like loosey goosey, like free, and I can be a little silly, and I love that. But like, we went past a point last night where it's like I didn't have any control over my body or my thoughts. I was literally like, it felt like I was like reaching out trying to grab something. It was bad. So
your eyes were so red right away too, and
Yeah.
that's why I was just looking at you. Well,
it was
it
nuts.
was very almost frustrating because you were trying so hard to stay on board.
Well, yeah, I was
like
this podcast is gonna be half an hour of us literally laughing and like not talking about anything. So I was like, zone in.
Yeah, but it's fucking. It was definitely
crazy.
a trip, and hey, it was an experience to have together. And
Yep.
once we cut out the half of the nonsense. I mean,
Yeah.
we got to keep some of that in there.
Yeah,
'cause
so a
it's
little nonsense, but we just wanted to, touch base
Try
about
something
how,
else.
and it's about trying new things
And
and
guys,
new life
we
experiences.
are not. I mean, I guess that's the thing, is like, this is like the one and only time we've ever been stoned together, and you guys got to experience it now. And
I'm done. I really want to
fuck
go eat
that.
pancakes
Oh
now.
God, so many pancakes.
I am very bloated from the ramen noodles that we ate as well. I'm like, so.
Well, that's the thing. We didn't get all munchy or anything.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't eat.
Oh, I couldn't even
anything
eat last
afterwards.
night.
No.
Which it's bad if I can't eat. If I'm just like,
Just felt like we're not good at it.
Yeah.
We're terrible stoned girls.
Yeah.
So
terrible
you're welcome.
stoners. All right, guys.
enjoy.
Okay, now I'm recording.
Hi. Wait, am I in it?
Oh Jesus.
I don't think mine's working that much. I'm laughing, but that's it.
Yeah.
Sorry, you
No,
guys-
mine is in full force.
Wait,
Like-
just wait. We are
Oh yeah.
supposedly we are stoned right now, maybe, but we have to.
We got to talk about
Instagram.
Instagram. Two Blank Girls podcast. Facebook. You can become a patron and
our website.
twoblankgirls.com and Patreon. You can donate and become a patron.
Also, we want to shout out another patron.
Yeah.
Or a patron. Lori Way is so cool.
She rocks. She's always been you're gonna knock this over. She's always been a really good fan of like all of our shit. So she's an OG. Okay, so mine's definitely kicked in.
Yeah, but your face looks so dumb.
I know it does. I'm sure I'm not. This is a brownie. We are working on a space brownie.
Yeah, it's called Enjoyable. Cannabis infused space brownie, 350 milligrams of THC.
But that's
that's for the entire
That's
brownie.
for the entire thing. And we are like what? Like a fourth
Half.
of it? Close to a half.
If that, sharing it, like total.
So yeah.
This is cool. It's
I'm leveling now though. Like now I feel like I'm like settling down.
My thing is, when I've gotten high in the past, which is only like 1.5 times, it was with joints or a bowl, and so that felt icky. Like the way that comes on is like
That like straight up burns your throat.
That's the thing. That's why. Okay, you and I do not get high.
Just know,
ever.
guys. Yeah, this is like of kind of not a first. I mean, it's definitely a first for our friendship, but it's like a first of like the only times I've only gotten high once, and that was unintentionally. It was because I was so hungry.
So then,
And
what
there's
do
the
you
pretzel
do?
incident.
But when you smoke weed,
I have smoked weed a lot. It just doesn't do it for me. I can't make it happen.
Well,
I either am inhaling wrong and like I think like the smoke is burning my throat. Like I don't like inhaling. I just don't like inhaling
it's
at
just
all.
Smoking
like,
in general is so stupid.
Well, and it's just hard to
You
me.
should
I'm
probably
like,
eat some more brownie.
you get to. I'm like, the choices are I can go like burn fire in my mouth and like create it, or I can go eat a brownie. I'm like,
I think I'll have a brownie. Have you guys ever tried toasted Cheez-Its? Sorry. You're just staring off into the void. They're like burnt ones because I like certain things burnt.
Yeah,
like
these are pretty good.
Crackers and like obviously Cheez-Its are a cracker. I like them burnt. And Pop-Tarts on the edges burnt is better. Wait, so you got high one time and what was that about?
Yeah, I was like I was just it was a story of I was very.
You're not high enough.
No, Annitsa, I'm zoning in right now. This is me. Like, look, I can't even look at you. I'm like looking off to the right because I just have to zone in.
Why?
Otherwise, it's going to get weird. And this is what I was afraid of.
No, stop.
Doing this.
What do you mean going to get weird now?
No, I'm just, dude, I'm like flying in my skin. I can feel it. And I'm like trying to just hold down to the ground.
If I close my eyes, it gets worse.
Being high. No, I am not eating more. She keeps putting it. So, the pretzel incident.
I don't feel it that much.
I was very hungry, saw some pretzels, ate the pretzels. And
Wait, so they weren't your pretzels. They were like your roommate's pretzels.
No, I was house sitting for a client. And
I
was starving and she had like nothing in her house but like dried beans. And so I see these pretzels and they were in a box and I kind of like, you're kind of like, that's weird. It's in the refrigerator. And so, but you're just like, I was so hungry.
Fridge pretzels.
I was just like, burp, burp, and I ate 4 of them.
You ate 4. Oh, were they? How big were they? I was thinking like little tiny
10
pretzels.
milligrams each.
No, but I thought like
they're like
tiny,
little like Rolls Golds, like little. Just
but that's you only ate 4. If you or me or a normal human, how can you? Only
know.
I would have had like 20.
Well, because it's also like, hey, I'm jacking her like food out of her fridge, and like I don't know.
You didn't want it to be noticeable.
Yeah, so I just did. But 4 in reality and what it was, oh my god.
So we've been sitting here like pissed that we're not getting high.
Hi, Busy. What was I? Where was I going? Oh, fuck.
I don't remember. Oh, pretzels. 4 pretzels.
4 pretzels, yes. Jesus.
You didn't want to jack them.
Yeah, but I ate them.
Oh, yeah, and that took you a long time.
It took
Dude,
like
I feel like
over an hour.
I feel like we've been talking about this for like 20 minutes.
I don't think so. Okay, let me finish the fucking pretzel story. Fuck. Oh, so like an hour passes, and I'm like, oh, well, I guess that, I'll go. Because, I kind of knew it was weed, but I don't know how much is what. And then I was just like, they're pretzels. How bad can it be? And then I get in my car to go get my hair cut. And, my car turned into a spaceship, and I was, like, fucking hovering on the 101. And like screaming inside my body. It was
scary
so
if you're
scary.
driving. Listen, guys.
I had 2 hands. I was like 2 hand in the wheel, and I was like,
well, you better be 2 hand in the wheel anyway.
And
that's weird.
I lost my mind, and then I got to my hair appointment, and our friend Vera, who cuts our hair, she like we're just sitting in the chair, and I'm trying to be kind of like what I'm doing now. I'm trying to push it down.
Push it. I want to see it.
I know, but I'm trying to like maintain it. And so I did that, and then I'm like just staring in the mirror getting my hair cut, and Vera just looks at me and she's like, are you high right now? And I was like, shit. And I was like, I don't know. And I was like freaking out. And then after my haircut, she gave me a bottle of water and made me walk around the block.
Eat more.
Does not mean it could come back.
No, this isn't like LSD, like coming back years later, like pop, pop,
you know what? I want to do those. Do you think you would ever do an ayahuasca?
What's that about?
Oh, shit. It's where you go. It's this like whole, you do it in like Brazil. You like go to like the mountains, the jungles of Brazil. And it's this fucking, I think it's a mushroom.
Dude, shrooms are not
or something or some plant. And they grind it and make it into a tea. And you go into this like hut with what's the shit?
Dry ice.
No, not dry ice. No, what is like smoky steam? It's like steam all over, and you sip this fucking tea.
You're so stupid.
But like, I don't want to say gas, but what is that creating? You're sweaty. It's like,
yeah, it's steam.
Okay, that's what I said. I said steam.
I know you did.
So then
I'm crying, dude. Oh, my
you
voice.
sip this tea,
Yeah.
and you're supposed
You
to
go on a
have
trip.
like, yeah, well, no, yeah, it's like you're supposed to discover like how you met your sister and like like in the womb and like before you knew
What
it.
the
Yeah,
fuck?
like they have stories of people like turning into other people and like being like floating.
Floating.
Yeah, it's crazy,
don't
dude.
actually
But you're
float,
supposed to
but you
literally
feel-
find out like the purpose of life, like your life. Like it's supposed to be one of
So
those
I'm supposed
things.
to go where?
Would
Are
you do that?
asking him about it? Some Jack in the
I
Box, so
know.
we should walk over there.
Oh God, walking. Oh,
What were we saying? Oh, I don't know. But 9 states, it's legal for recreational weed. At 9
So
states
rad.
and 30 states for medicinal.
sweet.
So like, hello,
Dude, we're like there. We just
And-
need to.
65% of Americans think that it should be legalized.
That's right. Because I, and you know, it's the ones who like say no, 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 no. I bet you those are the ones who like.
Do other hardcore shit.
Yeah, like do like way worse, or they're trying to. Well, you know, and there's this whole conspiracy I have about why. I think I kind of stole it from like Seth Rogen and those guys because I'm pretty sure they've told this story. But, oh man, lost it.
No, you were Seth Rogen. Why?
I know, but what?
The people who smoke or no. You said you said the people who are against legalizing marijuana.
Yes. Oh, and this is where my theory goes. Jesus Christ.
We got it.
Woof. Oh shit! I just snotted. Fuck! I lost it. Woody Harrelson. They're trying to assassinate him because he's trying. Oh yes. Okay, so
God.
you.
That process was amazing, and I hope that people saw
well,
it.
you just made me lose it again. Woody Harrelson.
Assassination.
They want to assassinate him because.
Because-
Oh, okay. So then you've got like the pharmaceutical companies. They're trying to. They're not, they're in cahoots with the government, and so they're the cahoots with the government, and then. Oh, fuck.
I've never laughed like this either.
Okay,
What is this
so
laugh
they
coming out of my
were-
mouth? It's like.
Okay, so the pharmaceutical and the government are together.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you've got the marijuana people. They're in cahoots with each other, so they're gonna make the politics will make weed illegal so that people they need pills more than they need weed.
Oh yeah.
So it's just this like
Oh, yeah.
terrible like. Because this whole country relies on pharmaceutical, and it's the same thing with cigarettes. It's like, no one wants to cure cancer because then no one would buy cigarettes and no one would do the other thing.
Fuck.
And
This is probably the worst idea we've ever had in terms of like, quality entertainment because
I know we have like
we're-
talked gibberish this whole
No,
fucking time.
I'll tell you. Listen. I'll tell you the story of the first time I ever smoked weed.
Okay.
So I was like 25 years old,
Yeah.
and it was out here in Los Angeles. And I was with I don't know if he's my boyfriend at the time, but he was an a-hole in the long run. What? Oh, he's a jerk. Okay, I was at his place for Thanksgiving. So I was with his family, his whole family.
Mhm.
And, like, they're super, like, hippy-dippy, like, cool, whatever. So, oh, is that fucking funny? Yeah, real funny. They gave us weed. Like, they were like, here, after dinner, just, like, go smoke weed, whatever. I was like, fuck it. I've gone, 25 years never having tried anything. And I'm like, I'm not opposed to weed, whatever. So I go or we did it. Not we. You almost spit out whatever.
Gibberish.
Wait, what now?
It was like gibberish. I literally have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm speaking words right now. Like what?
No, but like the sentences you're making aren't like coherent.
Fuck off, dude.
Oh,
okay, no,
God.
yes they are. So we're gonna start smoking weed.
Okay.
And we do it. And I start coughing immediately because I can't inhale that. I don't like that shit. I don't like it. I had two puffs. But I sucked that back real hard. And then I held my bobby pin from my hair in my hand, and I talked about how it's crazy to know what it feels like in your hand. And when you like hold it together, you feel it. When you open it up, you'll know if you don't have it anymore, you'll still know what it feels like.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I sucked it back. And then I was like, I did the cough where you just go,
Yeah.
You can't catch your breath at all. And so I did that for what felt like 15 minutes. And then I was like laying on the bed and I'm like down like this. And then like finally like open up my eyes because it was spinning so crazy. And then I was laying like this. Like I thought I was laying one way, but I wasn't.
Oh, you're laying the other way.
So, and then I was laying the other way. And then I was like, oh shit. This is what being high is like. This is fucking trippy. I was so tripped out. Like, it was so fucking crazy. Then I heard people laughing out there, his family laughing, and I was like so paranoid that they were laughing at me. I was so paranoid laughing at me. And then I became obsessed. So I was like so fucking stupid. And then I started laughing at everything.
Your eyes are doing things?
Yeah. Feels like the right one and the left one, they're going like opposite of each other.
All right.
Like
I feel
bouncing.
I hope you guys, if this is more, this was not maybe a lesson episode. This was more like
let's see what happens. Yeah, it's an experiment and an experience. Listen, there's not, it's cool when people get high because you know what? Most people like us are not like us because we're just fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Most people I know that smoke weed are super chill, and it just puts them in a super chill zone.
Yeah.
They're not just like.
I also think, this is
I could
also
sleep
like
right now.
crazy concentrated. Like they don't do this kind of stuff.
I don't know, but I could sleep.
Yeah. Oh, I hope I can fall asleep. Otherwise,
You guys,
spinning.
I don't even know what just happened. Wait, excuse me.
I feel like we got to wrap this up real quick. It's gonna get weird for people. People are gonna get uncomfortable. So guys,
Bye.
Fuck, I feel like we should end it a little better. Hold on.
We're gonna
No, just say like
do an outro though.
I know, but just say like all right. That was crazy. Shit.
Thought we were straight up recording that whole time.
Nope. Keep this short and sweet. Short and sweet. Thank you guys for joining us this week. I hope you had fun. Maybe not. It probably got annoying and you turned it off after about like 3 minutes.
God, listen how self-conscious she is. Like in 2
seconds. I
seconds.
just want to make sure people are enjoying themselves. You ready to go to sleep?
Yeah, I'm asleep.
Okay. Guys, join us next week. Bye. Go to sleep.